Yo, what is up, my Shadow Armies? It is I, Shadow Critias, back again with another anime review video. So yes, today I'll be reviewing another anime movie by Shinkai Film, and this movie is Children Who Chase Lost Voices, and this will contain spoilers for those people who have not seen the anime movie, so I highly recommend you go check that out before you guys come over here. So basically, it's a story of action, adventure, and mythology, all that, and the story about this young girl named Asuna who's just living her life and taking care of herself, where her mother is been very busy at work as a nurse, and we do get to see her mother in the story, and we found out that her father passed away, which kind of shocking. I was wondering, how did he pass away? Like, okay. And later on, she came across to this monster-like creature. People thought, oh, it was a bear, but no, it's like this type of monster or whatever. And then she was saved by this guy whose name is Shun, and he saved her life and all that. And he's explained everything about her, about, you know, the creatures and the myth, based on mythology, which is all true. Which another world where people don't live among with the humans. Well, they are human, but they don't live among how the humanities are these days. Basically, the old ways, the ancient time, in the over 200 years ago, basically. And the military squad called the Archangels, who are basically a group of a squad of military who try to find this ancient mythology, if it is real. And there's a place in that place, there's a place, I said that twice, of life and death. Basically, you can bring anyone back from the dead, and you bring back from the dead, especially the substitute teacher. He's obsessed because he wants to find if it's true, so he can bring back his wife who died from illness while he was gone in a war. So, and when she died, he's been upset with it, and he wants to know if it's true, and he believes it is true because he's been trying to find it for the past 10 years. And later on in the story, Asuna is meeting another character who's actually is a younger brother to Shun, named Shin, and he's the youngest, and a lot different than his older brother, because the older brother gave the cat to, a purpose to protecting the main character at all costs and make her feel safe. And after that, he died, basically just in his life. So that's kind of fucked up. And just it was the action adventure. It has that feeling of the adventure and a little bit action, and with her and her substitute teacher in Guide to the World, that they were never meant to be. They were called the outsiders, or some people that don't belong here. And there was like a bond between her and her substitute teacher, more like a close friend, or more like father-daughter type of thing. But even she said, you actually seem like my dad, or reminded me of my dad, and that really shocked him. And the reason why he wants to bring back his wife from the dead, because it's just not the same without her, and she was his only happiness. He can't move on finding someone else, or have his own life without her, and it's just not the same. And so, yeah, the story is good. The development of the characters of each of them are actually really good, and the animation is pretty decent. Even the music is good. Hell, the ending of the movie, the music at the ending almost got me emotional. I actually felt that. And when the substitute teacher finally got his wish, but apparently it's just nothing but a husk and a soul, just need a host to live on, and basically the soul possessed it, the main character, and sadly that didn't last long, so the soul of the substitute teachers died again. But it came with a great cost that the substitute teacher lost an eye and also blind. Like, he lost one eye to his right and the other eye is blind. So yeah, whenever he cries, he will cry out of blood. And yeah, so basically at the end of the movie he stays behind, doesn't go back to, well, his actual home, because, well, there's a price and he has to pay, and he can't go back looking like this because, well, his squad would actually go after him, so he had to stay behind. So he's gonna be staying there. And Shin, well, I will not say betray, but he did go against his people to protect the outsiders. So he's actually is the outcast to his people, honestly. So at the ending, Asuna, she finally returns home, and she's about to have her graduation ceremony, and that's how the movie ends. I mean, the movie is good and decent. The music is good. I will say that. I already mentioned that before. But again, for the story-wise, it actually is enjoyable. I really enjoy the movie. It really is good. And I want to say it will be the highest in my top 3 of the Shinkai film. I would say somewhere in 5, maybe 4, give or take. But we just have to wait until see what I make the ranking of Shinkai film to worst to best. So you guys have to wait for that. In the meantime, I'm gonna try to find a way to watch the other movie, which I can't watch it, where I watch these movies and the anime, because it's not out yet. I have to find a way so I can watch it. People say Crunchyroll, but no, you gotta pay that shit because it's stupid. But yeah, I don't know what to say about this anime. I really enjoyed it nonetheless. But yeah, I think that's basically it. What I have to say about this anime. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Links to my other channels, my social media will be down below in the description box. You guys know the drill. Again, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Kneel before I shut the Critias, and I'll see you guys later.